Hello everyone, this is Prince Will. Something happened today being Saturday, 17th of September 2022. This thing, when the news broke out on social media, I was waiting to see the reactions of people, humans, and I was not disappointed. Would I say I was not surprised, but disappointed at what humans are? This has been the reason why I make sure that certain things are not known. Certain things are not known. You let people know some things and you keep some things from them. Humans naturally are wicked. Naturally are wicked. Not everyone, but humans naturally are wicked. Those who aren't wicked or showing their wickedness are those who have been able to tame that part of them. There is a popular social media influencer called Solomon Buchi. He's a Nigerian. He had always had issues with people online, Twitter, Instagram, and a lot of people about himself. Many people could not wait to see his relationship scatter. So today, the young man announced that he had a breakup with his fiancée. I think they just got engaged a couple of months ago or so, or weeks ago, I'm not quite sure. When the young man announced that his relationship was over with his fiancée, you would be shocked to see how many people, literally thousands, if not millions of people, were so excited about his relationship failing. People who do not know him, like they don't have an experience within a one-on-one experience. They only get to know him on social media. Their path has never crossed. Many of them so excited to hear that his relationship was over. People were saying they thought as much, that how will somebody like that have a good relationship? He doesn't deserve to have a relationship. After all, he claims to know it all in terms of how to treat the lady nice, how to be a perfect man and all that they were waiting for the relationship to end, and it did end. They were excited, really excited. Like, how do you get so happy about the failure of somebody else? Somebody who you don't know, somebody who you don't share any business deal with, somebody who has not offended you. How did you get so excited? I could read men and women alike, young and old, so happy that Solomon Buchi's engagement with his fiancée has been called off and they will not be proceeding with their wedding plans. But reading what he said, something in me felt this may not be true, As I was not shocked this night, it's night over here already, when I saw the fact that the young man was playing. He said he intentionally said that so as to give people what they wanted to hear. And what do people really want to hear? People want to hear about your failure, your downfall. They want to hear that your relationship with your boyfriend, with your girlfriend, with your fiancé, with your fiancée has ended, has crashed. They want to hear that your husband has divorced you. They want to hear your wife has divorced you. They want to hear you have issues with your kids. They want to hear you have issues with your parents. They want to hear you lost your job. They want to hear that you are now broke, you are in jail. They are so interested in sad news about you. Truthfully, those people you call friends, that you share information about yourself with, many of them are not happy with you. You think many people are happy with the fact that you have a boyfriend? Come off it, they are not happy. You think many people are happy with the fact that you have a girlfriend? They are not happy. You think many people are happy with the fact that you're married, or you're about to get married, or you have kids, or you've You've boarded a plane, you've traveled out of the country. They are not happy. Yeah, there are things about us you can't hide. You can't hide the fact that you've boarded a plane. You can't hide the fact that you are married. You can't hide the fact that you have kids. You can't hide the fact that you have money. But why people are congratulating you and telling you all those sweet words, they really do not want the good for you. Trust me, many of them cannot wait for that relationship that you've been bragging about to crash. Yes, they just can't wait. It's going to give them orgasm when the relationship crash. Many of them cannot wait to hear that you've been deported from wherever you are. Many of them cannot wait to hear that you've lost your job. Many of them can't wait. People are terrible. They are terrible. So you should be prayerful. That is the only thing I can say, because you can't completely hide the fact that you're in a relationship. You can't completely hide the fact that you're married. You can't completely hide the fact that you have kids, or you have a job, or you traveled abroad, or you bought a car. You can't hide all these facts, at least not from everyone. So the only way to mitigate issues in your life is to be prayerful and to be careful of the advices you get from people. People would push you so well until you end that beautiful friendship. Many people will tell you, don't you know that your friend is using you? Yeah. They'll tell you, don't you know that he or she is only just playing with you and trying to just rip you off? They'll tell you until you end that friendship, and they will not be able to offer you what that friendship has been offering you. Many people tell you, don't you know that your boyfriend is a cheat? Many people tell you that your girlfriend is a cheat. Many people tell you your husband is terrible. Many people tell you your wife is terrible. Many people tell you, is that how parents are supposed to take care of their kids? That your dad, your mom is a wicked person. He or she maybe has a husband or a wife out there. So many things they are going to tell you. People don't really want your success. Trust me. Just like when we were in school, I know it didn't happen just to me. When you have a poor grade, when the results comes out, while we're in secondary school, even in the university, you feel sad that you failed. Yeah, you feel sad that you failed. But there is this consolation you get when you find out that your other classmates, especially your close friends, or those people who you guys look up to as the brainiac of the class, also failed the course. It gives you this sense of belonging. Do you imagine human beings getting sense of belonging from failure of other people? That is how it is. People whose relationship has failed feels better if other people's relationship failed. People who do not have a relationship at all feels better if others do not have a relationship like them. Yeah, they feel better. So those who have relationship, they just can't wait for the relationship to end. It's not like they go praying that your relationship ends, but somewhere in their heart, they just want this to end. People who are poor sometimes, if not most times, don't want others to be progressive. They don't want others to be rich around them. They feel sad if they are the only poor people. So once they hear you are already down from wealth to poverty, they feel better. They feel better about themselves. So it's not about just their own success or pain. If they are in pain, they want others to be in pain. That is only when they feel better being in pain. It is terrible. What happened today? What played out today from Solomon Bucci and what people said? Some were like, yeah, we've been waiting on it. If some even said the relationship had lasted too long, that they expected it to have ended a long time ago, only for the young man to have been playing. And I can hear from some people that he actually did his wedding today. Marriage registry, went to the court or so to get wedded. He did it today while giving people a teaser, giving them negative news so they can jump on it and be happy. People are happy for sad news about you. Be careful, be prayerful. That is all I have to say. Just be prayerful. Keep some things away. You can't keep the fact that you travel out. You can't keep that fact you travel out. But any information you think are not necessary for people to know, keep it away from them. They are terrible people. Terrible people, both in families, both in your streets, both in your workplace, both as friends. People are very terrible. Very terrible. I wish everyone all the best, and those who cannot wait for others to fail, I don't know what I wish you. I just feel sorry for you. Your lives are pathetic, and I hope God helps you. Truly, I hope God helps you. just let me just have a lovely night here, find something to do for the night, and I wish you all the best. Good night.